Happy New Year. I love the new year. It gives me so much energy, and I always have a ton of New Year's resolutions. And this year, I'm setting up my passion planner to set my goals and also have a way to track them. I really recommend this planner if you want to bullet journal but don't have time to draw everything yourself. It has blank pages in the back where I add my own little bullet journal sections to track my goals for 2025. And tracking your goals is sometimes the hardest part of making meaningful change and building real habits, and often changes won't happen unless you have a way to check your progress. So, the spirit of my New Year's resolutions is to spend my time how I want to spend my time and enjoy it. I have so many hobbies and things I want to do, so I can't just sit for hours on the couch after work just because I'm tired. I want to read books, watch movies, listen to music, crochet, go for runs. So, I'm setting myself a challenge to read 25 books in 2025, watch 50 new movies, and listen to 50 new albums. That should help with my social media usage and doom scrolling and couch rotting. The key to replacing a habit is to find something that meets the same need. So that's also why I subscribed to my local newspaper this year. I use social media as a news source to get the juicy gossip and those crazy stories. I really enjoy those things. So rather than scrolling for hours hoping to see something good, I could just skim the paper, which is close-ended, and then just be done and satisfied that my FOMO is lying. I'm caught up. I'm also working on my impulse buying and frivolous spending this year, but I don't have a good system in place for that yet. I've seen a ton of no buy, low buy content, but I don't really see that working for me since I have been a slow fashion thrift girl for years now, except when I shop specialty clothing brands that have extra tall sizing. There's just no way around that. But beyond those goals, I just have a lot planned and I am really excited about it. I'm hoping to be more consistent this year with my content and post things that I think people will enjoy, and most importantly, that I want to look back on fondly. I'm turning 30 this year, so I'm going to try and squeeze in so much into the last few months of my 20s, including running a half marathon and maybe even a real marathon. I didn't start running consistently until July of 2024, but I think I could do it. I know a lot of people feel a ton of pressure this year to make big changes, and that can have the counter effect sometimes of just creating a huge fear of failure. But for me, though, I love having lofty goals and systems in place to meet them. I'm just that type of person, and not everyone is like that. It's very fun and very exciting for me. I have so many projects planned for 2025 that I started a series on my Instagram appreciating the clothes that I already have, that I already made, because thinking about this makes me so excited. It clouds my whole mind. So you can follow me over there if you want to see me give some extra love to the pieces that I already made, because this is all about the new, the more, which I think you got to need a good balance of both in order to really enjoy your craft and to get the most out of it. So I have my passion planner here and my I'm calling it my crochet bucket list of everything that I want to make for 2025. So I've also got the yarn that I've already purchased for some of these projects behind me. And then over here, I have all of my whips. So I do have a little to-do list for some whips. We're going to go over those and we're going to go over the new things that I have planned as well. My first and biggest project that I want to make for 2025 is my race day outfit for my half marathon in March. And crochet is probably up there with the worst fabrics to wear for a half marathon, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm running for charity and I want to get a lot of attention and people to ask about it and people to see me. So we're going to do something a little crazy, a little ruffly. I'm running for the Myasthenia Gravis Foundation of America, and I'll have a whole video out about that. This is the yarn that I got for my crochet, my race day outfit, which again, it is a bad idea, but I'm doing it not because it's a good idea, but because people ask questions about it. So I've got some mohair here, which is probably the worst idea of the whole bunch, and then a bunch of cotton. My first project of 2025 is this weirdo asymmetrical top, which I am making a little process video for Instagram, so you can check that out there. And then if this one goes well, I've got these red merino wool balls that I am dying to use. I think I saw that red is trendy or something, and this is slightly more neon than I was hoping for, but I'm really, really excited about it. I think I've got kind of pink undertones, so I don't look like stunning in red, but this is stunning. I'm gonna look good. I'm very excited about it. So if my white top goes well, I'll probably make another off the shoulder top, but I'm not really sure. We'll see how much I like it. I really want to make a long sleeve top with this yarn, which we are super excited about. This is the other yarn that I am really excited about using. I have a yellow version of the same thing. So I have this sandy color now, and I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I don't think I have quite enough to make like a beachy netted dress, and also don't know if I would wear that all that much. So I need some inspiration for, I think like it's a cotton silk blend and it is so soft. So we'll see. I made a tank top with the yellow that I have, and I'm hoping for maybe a long sleeve top or maybe a skirt, maybe shorts, maybe pants. I don't know. I don't have that much yardage of it, so we can't do anything too intensive, but I got enough that we can make a whole garment. I'm so excited. One of my biggest goals is to finish some of my whips. So, shall we tour the whips that I would like to finish in 2025? Let's. Number one, this body armor looking mess, which I don't know, guys. I don't know. I had a good idea and I ran with it, and now I'm not sure. I don't even know what hook I used for this. It just, ooh, I don't want to frog it because it looks fine. But boy, if you could feel how heavy this is, what was I thinking? We got to figure out what to do with this because the yarn is beautiful. The color is beautiful. The stitch pattern is beautiful. And this is sometimes I reach a point in a project where I lose the vision, and you just have to power through and trust the original vision. That's the trust the process, right? Sometimes you just got to do that. This is another whip that actually is cute. This is the front of a tank top, and I just need to do the back. But the reason I haven't done the back is because the it's really busy. I don't know what color to do for the back. And the other problem is I really want to do it just a solid color because doing all of these color changes was so painful. It hurt. It hurt. Having to change colors every row is for the birds. I'm not doing that again. I just pulled this one out. What is this? In my mind, this was like a nearly finished garment. And it was in my to be finished whip pile. No, this is getting frogged and we're using this yarn for something else. Never mind. This is another whip that I really need to finish in 2025. And ooh, it's so ugly. It is this beautiful soft alpaca yarn that I decided to do this like leaf pattern up the back, and I just don't think it works. It's not very readable. I don't like it, and it's very boxy. And oh boy, let me try it on. This is despair because this yarn, you can see that it's fuzzy. It's got absolutely no stitch definition, and I cannot frog it. I have tried and it does not come out. It's too fuzzy. It's a little bit like mohair like that, which I should have tested that before I did something that I wasn't 100% sure about, but we didn't do that. So we're stuck with this. So I think I need to just toss on. I think I just need to finish it, maybe finish it as a vest, just figure out what to do with it so that I can, I don't know, just donate it to the store. Ugh. I think the texture looks really nice. It's so tough. This one hurts me because this yarn was expensive and I'm never buying it again. Surprisingly, I think that those are the only whips that I really need to finish that are weighing heavy on my mind and my heart and my soul. And then everything else is just new stuff that I get to make. Well, wish me luck. If there's any that you feel very strongly that you want to see a video for, please let me know ahead of time because I work pretty fast and I just get inspired and I just go. I don't always think things all the way through, as we have seen. So if there's any that you feel very strongly that you would like to see in a video, please let me know. The ones that I have pretty much guaranteed are going to be the race day outfit, as a video, which nobody's gonna be recreating that because it's dumb. I will also hopefully make a video for the split seam adjustable waist skirt because I think that that's what the world needs. And I will probably be making a video with the red merino wool and the sand colored cotton and silk yarn. Oh, so juicy, so delicious. I cannot wait to do those projects. So those will probably have to wait till after March at this point, but that's the price of slow fashion. That's the price we pay. We do it all by hand. It takes forever, but it pays off in the end. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to a very exciting year. See you next time.